Have you ever imagined yourself living in the heart of nature, with no electricity, no technology, just your hands and your mind as your only companions? For 30 days, I ventured deep into the wilderness, facing the harshest challenges to build a treehouse entirely by hand, using natural materials and spending less than $10. This journey wasn't just about survival. It was about reconnecting with the true essence of life. And I want you to join me every step of the way, from the sweat and struggles to the joy of accomplishment and the profound lessons nature has to offer. Don't take your eyes off this video, because this story will leave you reflecting deeply on yourself and the world around you. Discover the inspiring 30-day journey of building a dream house deep in the forest, where every step reflects creativity and resilience. To fully experience this incredible story, visit the bushcraftua channel. In a small, windswept town nestled between the mountains, the nights were calm. The town's few streetlights flickered weakly. Many homes relied on candles for vegetation. People were used to living this way, accepting the darkness as a part of life. One townswoman was a quiet young woman named Claire. She worked at the town's store, stocking shelves and selling supplies. Clara had a rare talent for making lanterns, a skill passed down from her late father. Her small home was filled with lanterns of all shapes and sizes, crafted from metal, each one intricately designed to cast a light. She made them herself, never thinking they were anything special. Clara's lanterns were beautiful, but she kept them hidden. She didn't believe they were worth much to anyone else. They're just lanterns, she'd say to herself. Nothing extraordinary. Lanterns could bring something special to the people here. His words stayed with Claire long after he left. For the first time, she wondered if her lanterns might mean more than she thought. Encouraged by Julius's visit, Clara decided to try. She placed a few lanterns in the store where she worked, offering them for sale. To her surprise, they sold out within hours. People admired their craftsmanship and the gentle light they cast, a welcome change from the dim, flickering candles. Seeing the joy of lantern brought to life, Claire began experimenting with designs and symbols. Her lanterns were every home in the town. Their warm glow transformed the dark nights into something beautiful. happiness not just in the physical sense, but in the hearts and lives of those it touches. Sometimes the gifts we think are ordinary can be extraordinary to others. On a rocky coast where the waves crash endlessly against the shore, there stood an old lighthouse. For decades, it had guided sailors through treacherous waters, its beam cutting through the darkness and saving countless lives. The keeper of the lighthouse, a stoic man named Thomas, dedicated his life to maintaining its light. Thomas's daughter, Clara, grew up watching her father's unwavering commitment. He taught her the Desperate for help, Anya turned to her grandmother's collection of dusty journals and herbal recipes. For the first time, she began to see the depth of knowledge her grandmother had tried to pass on. With no one else to turn to, the villagers began coming to Anya for help. At first, she was overwhelmed. She didn't know how to identify plants, let alone prepare remedies. Her first attempts with clumsy poultices didn't work, and her teas tasted bitter and lacked potency. One day, a young boy in the village fell ill with a fever. His mother came to Anya, begging for help. Anya panicked, but instead of giving up, she spent the entire night poring over her grandmother's notes. At dawn, she ventured into the forest and collected herbs she had read about. With trembling hands, she prepared a tea and gave it to the boy. By the next morning, his fever had broken. Word spread quickly. Villagers began to trust Anya. If success boosted her confidence, she knew she still had much to learn. Anya knew she couldn't face this challenge alone. She sought out an old friend of her grandmother's, who once studied modern medicine. With his guidance and her growing knowledge, combining ancient wisdom with grandmother's remedy journals to the entire community, ensuring that the knowledge would never be lost again. Anya also began traveling to nearby villages, sharing remedies and learning new techniques. Her work bridged gaps between